এ এমন পরিচয় অনুমতি প্রার্থনা সবই নয় নিবেদন কিছুই যে লাগে না নিজেরই অজান্তে হৃদয়ের অনন্তে কিছু কথা ভালো লাগা করে যাই রচনা सुनो ना संग मर मर कि ये मिला दे कुछ भी नहीं है आगे तुम्हारे आज से दिल पे मेरे राज तुम्हारा ताज तुम्हारा. All right, guys. I know that was the most creepiest thing ever seen. Never planned to do it. Never gonna do it again. But this thing made me do it. Alright. I apologize for scaring you this early in the morning. So good morning, guys. I hope you have seen my previous video where I said I may do a fragrance review. And then if I feel like it, if I pick up inspiration. As you can see, I'm more than inspired. I'm here to scare you. But yes, I'm gonna talk to you guys about the initial impression on this beautiful, I think according to me, the most romantic fragrance I ever smelled. And you guys know what's coming. I'm gonna talk about this as my initial impression. So first thing, like few things away, I did the earlier video today that talked about few things that I think would help the potential new reviewers who plan to do reviews, right? I thought I covered few good areas, but I missed out on one thing. That just want to add it. All right, whatever you do, all right, wherever you start, whatever your game is, or whatever your sort of equipment you're using, or whatever. Always remember, be original, be real. Everybody has their own style, so don't lose that uniqueness. Don't try to copy others. If you really like someone, like look at me. I always am a big fan of Mark Robsoid. I try to do his lengthy videos. Nothing in common because he is talented. I'm not, but yeah, but yes, I like Mark's style. So he's like my idol, right? So always remember, try to be unique. Okay, try to, if you're funny, do the funny thing. If you're serious, if you're a storyteller, stay the story. All right. So yes. So now, before I start, I just want to show you one thing, because this is the, as you can remember from Brother Ubaid Salik, he gave me this. I'm returning this today, hopefully. So this is a copy of Tuscan Leather. I'm gonna be talking about this end of the video, just a little bit. He wanted me to talk about it, but let's focus on this acquisition of mine, which was in my dream, which was in my list to get. Like, this is, I think this is like a dream come true. I never crave for any other bottle as much as I did for this one. So this is the, finally, I wanted this to like be in my collection. Wake up every morning and look at it. I just put it in the center. Every morning I wake up, I say, good morning, sweetheart. All right, so as you can see, I have the smaller bottle. Just very quickly, I'm gonna cover all the details in a full review, hopefully in a week or a month time, and maybe a few weeks away, not 1 week. So I'll see, I'm still testing, but some people asked for the initial impression. I'm doing it for you guys, as I'm gonna keep your request, because my subscribers are the reason my channel is still ongoing, right? So I'm doing this for you guys who asked for it. So this is gonna be initial impression, few things only, what I got from this, from few days of testing. So very quickly, this is the box. Very beautiful, this eclipse, sort of like a moon, lunar, that sort of feel. Very, very classy. I'll show you in detail in future. It's EDT, 75 ml, side like this, the back if you're scared of fakes, all right? Bottom is like this, all right? And top you get your logo. Very, very solid, robust box, all right? And the bottle, presentation wise, what I think of this, I think this is above A plus. If there's something above A plus, this one gets it. Excuse me. The first of all, the cap, all right, very heavy, very premium feel of the cap. Second of all, the sprayer works fine. I'll show you in a bit. And the bottle, I think, is the most beautiful looking bottle in my collection. Just see, it has the color. You have seen it before, I think. I'm pretty sure many other reviewers, but I love the presentation of this. I wanted this bottle just for the bottle, and lucky enough to get such a beautiful juice in it. All right, so it has that blue and orangish color, which reminds me of a moon. And at night time, also looking at stars, wondering stuff with your sweetheart in a very romantic city. And when I think of romance, I think of Paris. Some people call it, I think, Midnight in Paris, I think, but I would call it Paris. I like call it Paris, right? The side, it's like this, all right? And the back is a bit different. This is the most beautiful bottle I ever seen. If you want to check out what they make, Van Cleef and Arpels, look at the other bottles they make for the ladies and also the watches they make. It's out of our price range. Never gonna be able to afford a $25,000 watch. Yes, this one also has a watch, or this one initially also at the bottom like this. This one reminds me of a locket. If you have watched Men in Black, Will Smith movie, there was the cat wearing the locket. This one reminds me of that. Very dreamy, and this is like a dream come true for me. All right, every morning I wake up, I can't believe I have it. Very rare right now, and the price is going high thanks to all the reviewers. So get one bottle. Doesn't matter what size, what concentration. There's EDP version. There's also, this is 75 ml. There's the EDT also has 125 ml. Better if you get that. All right, this is a masterpiece, I'm telling you. And whatever prices you're paying for now, bit on the higher side, but trust me, in 1 year time it's gonna get really expensive. Okay, so yeah, it's a must-have for any collector. That's my first impression. So for presentation, easily, there's no mark. It's the best damn bottle ever. All right. So the other things I noted down, few things to talk about this, apart from my the psychotic singing, okay, that are like the smell. I have the dry down here, and I'm gonna show you the sprayer and the initial what the top notes are. All right. So this fragrance often gets a lot of comparison between the Bulgari's Black, which is the hockey putt, you know, and then they said that that one has a rubber note. But I think I smelled that a long time ago. But what I got from this one, it's pure magic, you know. If you are familiar with this kind of fragrances, I'll tell you the names. You will love this one. Let's say you know Dior Intense, Dior, you know La Nuit de l'Homme, you know Declaration d'un Soir, Burberry's Brit Rhythm. If you know the, what else? Versace's The Dreamer. If you know Prada Amber Intense, La Male Essence, The One by Dolce & Gabbana, and CH Men. If you love those fragrances, you can blind buy this. I will approve this, all right? I have seen Brother Shero's already bought it, all right? And many other people are buying it and they absolutely love it. This is love at first sniff or first sight as well. Works both ways, all right? So yeah, what does it smell like? Let me show you the sprayer very quickly, all right? I don't want to make it a very long video. The sprayer works really fine, all right? This side is my dry down. This side is the, as you can see, spray out enough juice. One of the best sprayers ever, all right? All right. Before I tell you how it smells, excuse me, the shop I bought this from is from Bangladesh. The shop is, I think, Starling Enterprise. Yes, those two brothers, very nice people, friendly people. If you want to buy at a good price, any fragrance they can get for you. So the guys, they spray it on a piece of paper from the other side of the table. I smelled it from across the table. Very, very powerful, and projection is awesome in this, all right? You're gonna detect the fragrance from across the table. So yes, not weak. Longevity on this, it's 4 hours to 5 hours in Bangladesh winter condition. This is at nighttime wearing, special dating and romantic settings, and only for romantic settings. You cannot wear this casually. I mean, I wouldn't waste the juice for casual purpose. And cooler weather. In the heat, it will smell really bad. So yeah, this is pure magic. First time you smell it, what do you get? All right, you get sweetness of tonka bean, sweetness of little bit of, do I get the rubber note? I'm not sure. There's sweet leather to it, which reminds me of CH Men. Not as sweet as that, but La Nuit, little bit of dreamy, bit of powdery, bit of tonka bean, but not overbearing. It doesn't give you the headache or, you know, vomiting. You know, if you are not fan of Versace Dreamer, but you want something in that category, yep, La Nuit de l'Homme is sexy, hands down, no problem. La Nuit de l'Homme, DHI, those are my babies. But as much as I treasure those, this is in the same ballpark, you know, like, I cannot explain, I cannot stop sniffing my hand. So yeah, top note is absolutely gorgeous, very, very powerful. Projection is awesome. Okay, initial impression projection is 10 out of 10. Longevity, so far for the last few days testing, initial impression, I'm saying it's in the little bit above middle of the road. It's not poor. Some people say they get poor performance from this. No, this is more like your 7 out of 10 or 7.5 out of 10. That sort of power. So after the 2 hours, it will become skin scent and it will smell really, really good. More longer in your skin, smells like you get, you know, after of it like every now and then. So yeah, I think this like sums up, this is like a masterpiece for a reason. Like this sums up what romance in a bottle is supposed to be. All right. I know I'm gonna love this with time more and more. I'm gonna be experimenting more and more. But if you love fragrances and you like this sort of fragrance, a little bit powdery, a little bit of tonka bean sweetness and cozy and warm, even feel of Burberry London, not the spice part is not there, but the cozy feel. You want to impress a lady, you're going for the first date, let's say, and you're gonna be in the car with the air conditioning setup, or meeting someone in the evening, bit breezy. Lady or guy, this is more like unisex, all right? Anyone can, any gender can wear this for me. That has the element of both sides, all right? Someone smell this on you for the first time, likely you're gonna get more dates. That's all I'm gonna say. What else? This looks great in your collection. If you don't use it that much, even reach for it, you just put it in the center. Every morning you wake up or just stare at it, you're just gonna feel so proud. This is getting very rare to get, so those who get it, they know the value of it. So yeah, that's those are the things I really want to talk about. And what else? There is also the elegant vibe, very up class. If you wanna suited and you are wearing formal, perfect, perfect scent. Okay, and a little bit feels a bit mature, not very childish or kiddish. This has that mature vibe, 20 and up, 25 and up. I think that if you're in university or college, this can be a signature scent easily. All right, and I'm pretty sure those who have one bottle, they'll look for 1, 2, 3 more bottles. All right, this is amazing stuff. Not just because I'm a fanboy of this, I love the smell of this. It's like I sometimes still cannot believe I already have this, because I was searching for it for a very long time. Just lucky. All right. So yeah, more or less, Bulgari is black. Yeah, it has that effect, but this is way better than that in my world. Okay. And I'm gonna say this is the most romantic fragrance I ever smelled. All right. Just buy this, guys. You never gonna regret this. I never would say, for any fragrance blind buy, but this one, blind buy this stuff. You're never gonna regret it. All right. So thank you so much for watching. And oh, before I forget, Brother Ubaid, for you, I'm doing this, the short review. This is a clone of Tuscan leather, and he said this is a very close, like 85% close to Tuscan leather from Tom Ford. So if you guys love the leather note, you can also blind buy this Tuscan leather. Oh my god, this is so sweet. This is fruity, sweet, like candied kind of sweetness, but there's this elegant leather right there. It's like very prominent leather, but very elegantly done. If I ever can afford it, I'm gonna blind buy Tuscan leather. That's all I'm gonna say. Very, very good juice, and he smelled the original, so he can compare it with that. So yeah, Tuscan leather, Tom Ford, respect. All right. So thanks, Brother White, for providing me with this bottle to test and review. All right. So take care, guys, and I hope my earlier video on the tips with some people found helpful, and this review, I hope people get the answers. I'll do a full-on review maybe after a few weeks. All right. So take care, guys. Have a very nice day. Be positive and be genuine and I don't know, be nice. Be nice to others. There are a lot of positivity to look for. All right. Take care. Smell good. Bye bye.